Welcome back to the Suikoden II HD Remaster. In the last episode, we got a lot of missable stuff in Muse. There's a ton of it, so you better make sure you get all of it. Most importantly, if you get sound set number 1, it means you follow the correct steps so you can recruit Clive later in the game. You can't get him yet, but if you have sound set number 1, don't worry about it, you can get him later. We recruited Anita early, who was sitting here, and we also recruited Tuda early, which opens up our ability to get recipe number 3, which we have in our inventory as well. So, and the question mark book here is also missable, so make sure you get that as well. It's in the same room as Jess. When he tells you that you need to go to the Muse Highland border over here, maybe it's right here, we're gonna follow this path. And he gave us a few Unicorn Brigade outfits because they fit us. And we're trying to find out how many provisions Highland has brought with them in order to aid Muse. So let's do that now. Beyond here's the neutral zone with Highland. No one can enter without permission. We're here on orders from Chamberlain Jess. You should have received word of us. Just a moment, please. Come in quickly. Make a break for it. I'm starting to get pretty excited, Mega Harv. Jowy. It's like we're real spies or something. It's because we are real spies right now. Nanami. You're cleared. If you take a shortcut through the woods, you should be able to approach the Highland camp without being seen. Follow me, I'll show you the way. Thanks, nameless guard. Appreciate it. Please follow it. Well, fine then, I will. What if I go this way? I cannot. Beyond here is Highland territory. You're not allowed to pass. So? If you go through these woods, you'll find the Highland camp. Godspeed. Thanks. Where do you think you're going? Come back. You're not coming with? Well, I guess this is where we split up. Don't worry, we'll go along with you until we get to the enemy camp. Come on, let's get moving. So now we can, level grind a little bit along the way. I believe there's a few treasures to be found in this location. So we ought to poke around a little bit just to make sure that's the case. Now let's use some of our buddy attacks to get rid of these armadillons and armadilloid. Both of them. High defense, but, heroes around level 20. It's fine. Could have maybe brought Anita with us. Oh no, Shiro. Well, we'll revive our pupper buddy here after the battle. Well, he'll revive with 1 HP after the battle, but worry about that later. And Nanami getting even more funds with the technique room. Yeah, there we go, getting some levels. Yeah, level 19, there we go. Yeah, everyone getting caught up in no time. Oh, level 21 even. So let's use a medicine. We have plenty. Let's use one. Keep poking around. Let's maybe put Shiro in the back for now. I know he's a front range attacker, but we need him leveled up a bit, so we'll put Kinnison in the front. We can still use the Unite if we really want, so. And we probably won't. These things are kind of sturdy. Yeah, so buddy attack, loyal dog attack, there we go. Excellent, then he'll gain a bunch of levels in no time. I mean, we're only fighting 3 armadillons. Or Dillons, whatever their names are. We're fighting 3 of them anyways, because that's how math works. They're level 13. We'll get Best Boy up some levels. I believe we gave him a double bead rune. He'll start hitting pretty hard here shortly. We got some regular variety of killer bunnies. I don't know if they drop anything worthwhile or not. We'll just auto battle them. Don't believe they drop any double beat runes or anything. Well, they definitely don't, but they might drop something. It's hard to say. Most enemies in this game do have, like, a pretty rare drop. Whether or not it's something you want is another story entirely. Let's just double check that we looked all over the place. There's a few divergent paths here. That feels more like where we should be going. It's down here. Well, maybe it's this way. I forget. Oh, there's a treasure. What's for dinner? Got a circlet. I can't even remember if that's any good for anybody. Or if I'd rather have it on some... Not really, like... I mean, they're not bad, but I'd rather have the speed boost right now. Like, instead of getting another, what? I mean, 4 more defense. but I lose 3 speed. I don't know how important 3 speed is, really, but I'd rather have it for right now. It's not that much of a defense boost. We're not struggling that much here, so... What if I... No, we'll continue doing a Unite. Yeah. We'll do that, I suppose. Do you have the Breath of Ice spell? No, that's different water rune ability. Repel magic, not complaining about that. Anyways. Maybe get some more stolen funds. There, got them both. We'll just auto-battle the next batch of them. There we go, a little bonus. Little bonus money. I think Shiro can probably go in the front now. Make things go by a little more smoothly here, formation. Kinnison in the back, our trusty bow guy. Our Robin Hood looking fella. Just keep this up here. Just regular attack it up here. We just gotta... I want to keep doing some unites. This is a very effective attack. Basically Master Kai and Bob Dole McDole's maneuver from Suikoden I, which is just as good. It's very good. There, we got like, what, 1,000... We buggered off with 1,000 money. Yeah. Actually some decent potch rates here. 9,000. Seems kind of high. So what all else is around here? Anything I forget? There is definitely a treasure here. There's one that I thought was in the Sindar ruins. It's here. That we want. And it's missable, so let's get it. You might be able to get one later, but it would behoove you to get it now. Megaharv and I will go alone from here. The rest of you stay put and wait for us. Okay, we have to change into our uniforms now, so... Huh? Could you look the other way? Oh! Just completely not thinking. It's like, oh yeah, I guess we don't want a striptease for you. Eh, kinda big, but it'll have to do. Let's go, Megaharv. Let's go. You two just don't look right in those uniforms. Really? Megaharv, Jowy, be careful. If things go wrong, just run for it, okay? Okay. I'm sure it'll be fine, we're incognito. We should go find the tent with their provisions first. It's probably the big one over there. You know, the big one over here with the treasure chests near it. It's probably that one. If I try to go in the other tents, I think Joey chastises me. Yeah, you want us to get caught? Maybe I do. Joey. But yeah, you can't really go in anywhere. But yeah, make sure you get that treasure chest. Like, it's right there, but it's... Like, you can't immediately grab it. Looks like that's where they're storing their supplies, but that guard... What the... Who the hell are you two? Uh-oh. Those are Youth Brigade uniforms. What are you doing here? Well, you see, we were in the Unicorn Brigade. Joustin soldiers ambushed us and everyone. We barely made it out alive, but the rest of our unit was... Oh, you kids are lucky to be alive. Those Joustin bastards, they're pure evil. You're right. Damn right they are. Don't worry, though. We'll take revenge on them for what they did to you boys. Thank you. Our captain told us to come here and get some butter. What? Really? Okay, follow me. Phew. Lucky. Hey, let these guys in. They came to get some butter. Be quick about it then. My shift's almost over. Yes. Butter for the Lard Army. I'll never live it down. Hey, you two. Yes? What was I thinking? You couldn't be spies with faces like that. Yeah, that's right. Right then, boys. Keep your chins up, okay? You call me fat? Okay, thank you, sir. So this is where they're keeping their provisions. Let's take a look around. This looks like 3 days worth of provisions. I don't believe it. It's about 2 weeks worth. I guess Highland Army's planning to end things fast. Okay, let's go before we're caught. Good idea, Jowy. What would we do without you? Oh, great. Hey, it's Megaharv and Jowy. What are you doing here? Captain Roud. Aha, now you really have become jousting spies. Intruders! Run for it. No, 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 go back. Go back as soon as you can. Grab that treasure, because you're gonna want it. Fire Sealing Orb. Trust me, you're gonna want this orb. Fire Sealing Orb. Voids fire damage, ×2 water damage. So that's gonna come very in handy for a certain boss fight later. So definitely make sure you pick that up. So we're gonna hightail it into this fancy pants tent. Who are you two men? Are you the escorts I summoned? This tent is for the royal family. Guess we've no choice. Princess Jillia, my name's Roud. I've been assigned to security here. 2 jousting spies have infiltrated the camp. Forgive me, but I'd like you to allow me to search this tent. That will not be necessary. Please leave. I assure you it won't take but a moment. I appreciate your diligence, soldier, but I wish to be alone. But if by some chance... I'm asking you to leave. Or do you wish to intrude into a lady's private bedchamber? No, my lady, I would never. Please forgive me for disturbing your rest, princess. Is that good enough, Mr. Spy? Yes. Did a bang-up job, Jillia. We threatened you. Forgive us. Yeah, it's fine. What are you... Please, don't be so frightened. I thought I'd serve some tea since you can't leave for a while. It's the Highland way. Hope it's not robber's tea. Also, would you please put away that knife in your hand? Or perhaps that's acceptable behavior in the city-states. Oh. Suppose you're right. We met once before in Chiaro Town, did we not? Yeah, you were in a chariot. I remember you said something to the effect of this kingdom has betrayed us, and I won't let this stand. So, do you think you can exact your revenge? Exactly. Well, I will. Someday I will. I see. Jillia, I mean, your highness. What are you doing here of all places? Do you know of my brother, Luca Blight? He's a fiendish monster. Megaharv? No, he may be exactly right. I'm Luca's younger sister. Sometimes even I don't understand him. My brother's trying to fan the flames of this conflict, though the majority of Highland's people grow weary of it. Also, my brother's considering something truly horrendous. I came here thinking I could dissuade him somehow, but it appears my efforts were in vain. He would not hear me out, and in fact viewed even me as an enemy. Appears I lack the power to stop my brother. It was merely a reminder of that. This is the extent of my influence as a woman. Well, I spoke so long that the tea has grown cold, which is great because it was iced tea, so it's ready now. Things seem to have quieted down outside. Perhaps you'd like to leave now? The tea was delicious. Farewell. I do not think we will meet again. Thank you. That was nice of her. See, the Highland people aren't all bad. Megaharv, let's get away from here before they find us. But you can't tantalize me with all these open tents. You can't tantalize me like that. Yeah, I don't believe there's any other missables here. The fire sealing orb is really the piece de resistance here. Just as I thought. Uh-oh. That princess is always acting against Prince Luca, you see. So I kept on the lookout and suspected, and as suspected, look who pops out of her tent. Prepare to die, jousting spies. Crap. You won't get away this time. Kill them! Good thing 6 of them swarmed us, and there's 4 of them fighting us right now. I can't remember if I was complaining about this in Suikoden II or just Suikoden I, but like, it's kind of a pet peeve of mine in games when there's like in this example where there was 6 soldiers outside a battle, then you go into the battle and it's not that number of enemies in the battle. Like, why is it like this? Like, just make me fight 6. Or otherwise have 4 in the overworld. Like, why is that so difficult? Just a weird... Damn. Mega Harv, I'll figure out a way to hold them off here. Want you to make a run for it. If they get both of us, then Amy and the others waiting for us will be in trouble too. I can't do that. We don't have time to argue, hurry! What are you doing? Go! We're out of time, Mega Harv, go! I promise I'll catch up to you. They're not gonna get me. Now get moving! Oh, trying to buy some time so your friend can get away. Oh, that's very sweet of you, but it's meaningless. Shut your mouth. Saving my friends has plenty of meaning for me. Empty talk. We'll capture you, Mega Harv, and your little other friends too. Oh, Black Sword Rune, if you really are one of the true runes, if you can grant me the power that I need. Good thing we found that Black Sword Rune. Wonder what would have happened here if I took the Black Sword Rune. Oh, there you are. You're back. Over here. Are you okay? I heard a lot of yelling, so I thought they'd captured you. Huh? Where's Jowy? Don't tell me. There they are, over here. Hurry. Huh? Wait, what happened? I didn't see how many were there this time, but it doesn't really matter. I made my point. Okay, now we'll get extra chances to get the technique rune to work. Some extra funds for our war efforts. Yeah, 125 attack on Shiro. Strongest character in the party right now by country mile. Ooh, we got a silence orb. I don't know how uncommon of a drop that is. Whew. What's all this? Hey, tell me, Mega Harv, where's Jowy? What happened to him? First we have to get out of here. Huh? Wait a minute. Hey, over this way. More of them. Ah! Run away! Speedy jumping up on the windowsill. Oh no, so Jowy stayed behind. He'll be okay. Yeah, he'll be fine. Jowy always keeps his promises. We'll wait for him and Muse for him to come back. He may even catch up to us before then. Right, Mega Harv? Right. Oh, it actually lets... How far back will it let me go? I have to see. Join me while I see. Won't take that long to take a peek. And I mean, we could use the couple extra funds here. These things seem to drop a lot of money. You know, the earlier we can get a, you know, a fat stack, the better. We got a free chest plate. Yeah, we got the silence orb, which probably does what I think it does. But let's look. Oh, 20% chance on a weapon? I mean, that's not horrendous. Like, I doubt it would work on a boss. This isn't even the right way. Oh, I should use the hero's, like, bright shield flash attack now. But I mean, we're getting 300 potch from beating these rabbits up. It's nice to know that rabbits also use the universal currency known as potch. You can just steal, they drop it, you can steal it from them. I don't know why you don't get the money when you defeat the monster anyway, but that's a whole other question. This was the circlet room, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, Shiro, good boy. Doing good work over here. So let's just take another peek going back here. I don't know if I've ever tried to go back like this. Ah, Highland soldiers are almost here. Hurry up and go. But I want to go this way. Okay, fine. I'll meet you outside. Alright, pretty well back to Muse here now. Just took a pit stop at the White Deer Inn. Wanted to see if the rune shop person or the merchant was there in case they had any rare goods. They didn't. So Joey never did catch up with us. What should we do? Go see Jess? I guess so. Let's do another rare item lookabout. Like I said, there is a recipe that will show up here eventually. I don't know if it'll show up yet, though. You might have to wait till much, much later in the game. But, you know, it'll make if you want to get all the recipes and stuff like that, just make a habit of... do I want that? No, I don't. Just make a habit of checking for rare finds constantly. I want to talk to a few of these people while we're here. Just a quick chatter. Just had it in my mind that, wait a second, Millich. Oh, Million. I think, is there a Millich reference? Oh, he's talking about the island nations. That's where Suikoden IV takes place. But yeah, just, you know, it's not a bad idea to run around and talk to everybody, even if to just to see, because sometimes people will just give you stuff. I'll definitely miss the odd thing. I am determined to get all the recipes and stuff, albeit not as soon as possible. Just to save some futzing around. Because some of the drop rates in this game are not tremendous, let's say. What do you got for rare finds? Another water orb, that's fine. I mean, I could put something on Kinnison. I don't know how much more I'm going to use them, though, so I think that's fine. Served his purpose. We'll still use his pupper friend, though. I'm sure at some point. Does some serious damages. There's an important meeting today, so you can't enter. Oh. Well, I guess we better talk to Victor about that. So how else are we supposed to get in? Well, both Jess and Annabelle are unavailable, so what's next? Maybe Victor and the others are here? Yeah, let's go back to the inn. I'm sure Victor will have a clever plan on how to get in there. He seems to have a history with Annabelle. There they are, enjoying some grog. Megaharv, you guys okay? Leona told us what's going on. We've been very worried. Yeah, we're fine, but Joey. Yeah, now that you mention it, I don't see him. Where is he? Well, you see. And that's how it went. What, you're telling me Joey's been captured? Well, I'm not sure. Joey said that he'd be right behind us, and then... Hey, scaring them isn't gonna help anything. Let's go see Jess and get to the bottom of this. But Jess wasn't there, and we weren't allowed in to see Annabelle. Don't you worry, I know a good trick. Ah, Victor and his tricks. Victor the trickster. Victor joined your group. Flick joined your group. Team Flickter. Who left my party? Who else was in my party? Oh, they're in the convoy. That was throwing me off. Okay. I'm thinking, there's not 7 people in my party. So I wonder what kind of clever trick that Victor will use to get in. He's gonna climb in through the window, perhaps. What's your business here? Lady Annabelle is preparing for a meeting with... I love that. Eek! Just right in the nose. A good trick, huh? I mean, it worked. There's no better way of dealing with government officials. Anyway, let's go in. I love the cut of Victor's jib. What's the meaning of this? Ah, Victor and Flick. Why are you so flustered? Hey, you. Is it true that you sent Megaharv and Joey to sneak into the Highland camp? Hold on now. There's no need to get angry. Yes, I asked them to do it. No, please let go of me. Annabelle, I don't know you that well, but is Justin really so desperate that we have to stoop to using children as spies? Jess. I asked them because knowing how much provisions the Highland Army has will play a crucial role in our strategy to defeat them. Speaking of which, Megaharv, how much provisions did they have? About 2 weeks worth. You! Is that all you care about? No, but... What really matters is Joey. He's been captured by Highland. Well, I don't know if he was captured, but he didn't come back. So please save Jowy. Megaharv, Nanami, we thank you for obtaining this vital information for us. Furthermore, we apologize for putting you in such danger. But I'm afraid we can't save Jowy. We have our hands full just protecting the city as it is. Forgive us. But... Megaharv, Nanami, standing around talking like this isn't going to bring Jowy back safe. 2 weeks means they're planning a swift assault. Now you can plan our strategy at the Hilltop conference. Thank you, Megaharv. Why you? Please, no violence, no violence! How dare you, mercenary! We needed information to save Muse. Besides, it's their fault that Lady Annabelle's suffering. What'd you say? Stop it, Jess. Enough, Victor. I guess mercs like us don't have any say in what goes on here. Let's get out of here. Damn it! What's gonna happen to Jowy, then? Are we gonna have to go save him? I'm sorry, Megaharv, if only we'd been there. I wonder if Jowy's okay. No, I'm sure he's fine. He'll come back. It's Jowy, he'll be fine. You're right. Well, I'm gonna go wait for him out by the gate. Think we better go also wait by the gate before it's too late. Love this shot. Hey, Megaharv. Jowy's not back yet. I'm gonna wait a little longer for him, so why don't you go back to Leona's and get some rest? I'll let you know if he comes back. I'll wait with you. You don't have to, but do it. That'd be nice. It'll seem faster that way. Or maybe not, huh? Yeah, we're just waiting. Look at the clouds go by. It's getting late, Megaharv. Should go wait at Leona's. I wonder if that exact same, like, cloud pattern will pass by if I wait here long enough. It's getting late, Megaharv. You should go wait at Leona's. I'll wait with you. Surely Joey's gonna come back. Hey, it's Palika. Palika? Are you okay, Palika? Of course not. It'll be okay, honey. Jowy will come back. He'll come back. He promised. So all three of us are gonna wait. Hero doesn't sit down for a second. Hey, remember the time you got lost in the lewd woods? Jowy and I waited just like this while Grandpa Genkaku was out looking for you. You made it back safe, and I just know Jowy will too. I mean, the sun hasn't set any further. I think you should wait at Leona's after all, you'll catch a cold. It's been 2 minutes, Nanami. I'll wait with you. Why don't you ever listen to what your big sister tells you? I guess we can wait a little longer. Jeez, it's been 2.5 minutes. Where's Jowy? Well, to finish the story. While we were here waiting for you just like this, guess what Jowy did? He cried the whole time. Can you believe it? Our Jowy bawling just like a little baby. Oh, and this conversation's our little secret, okay? I promised Jowy I would never tell a soul. So don't tell your secrets, got it? File that away in the old memory banks, Nanami. Oh my goodness, it's been 3 minutes and 15 seconds. I don't think he's coming back. Palika fell asleep. Looks like Palika was pretty tired. Jowy sure is taking his time. It's been 3 minutes and 40 seconds, Nanami, for goodness sakes. Hey, Megaharv, you know what I think? When Jowy gets back, let's go far away from here. Oh! There he is. It only took him 4 minutes and 5 seconds to come back. Megaharv, Nanami, you waited for me? You came back. You really came back. Megaharv, Nanami? I kept my promise. Welcome home. Thanks, Megaharv. It's nice having people who'll wait for you. Oh, Palika, you waited too? Thanks. Hey, Joey's returned. We got a trophy for waiting for our friend. I'm sure we still get it if you just go back to your room. Hey, how long are you two gonna sleep? Oh, Nanami, just a little longer. You know how much I hate mornings. Relatable, Joey. Ugh. Look, I know you went through some tough times, but it's already been a week. Snap out of it. I love the getting out of bed animation. Come on, up and at 'em, let's go. It's like a little thing, but I just like it. Let's go, where to? Something's about to start on Joustin Hill. People are coming in from all over the place. Maybe it's some kind of festival. Come on, let's go have a look. Alright, shall we go? Yeah, let's go. We'll do a quick save, but let's progress the story a little bit more. I just don't want to go too far without saving, because before long, there's another party member you can get. You're telling me I can't... Oh yeah, you're not who I even saved with anyway. There's a party member you can get before long that, as far as I'm aware, they are also missable, that I forgot about. I always think about Clive being the only missable character per se, but this gentleman, I believe, is also missable, so... Just make sure you're saving it around this time, so you can reload if you miss your opportunity. Getting a little ahead of ourselves, but... Better save than sorry, as they say. So let's see what all the hubbub is about. I should've did a rare item check, but we can do that on the way back. Oh, you're here to watch too? Victor, what is all this? Why, it's a meeting of the bigwigs of the city-states of Joustin. This is Joustin Hill, so they call it the Hilltop Conference. Leaders of the 5 city-states and the Knightdom will be here. So you got Muse, South Window, Green Hill, the Matilda Knights, and... I forget. Anyway, there's gonna be some real interesting stuff going on inside. I think it's the Tinto, the Republic of Tinto. Interesting. Look, don't sweat it. You can get in if you stick with me. Trust me, you won't want to miss this. You'll be telling your grandkids about it years from now. Victor joined your group. It's not a big deal, though. It's lowered. It's not an exclamation mark. Only participants are allowed beyond this point. I'm Victor, mercenary captain under contract with Muse City. The others are with me. Let us in. Just a moment. Please show me some proof of identity. Hey, you don't recognize my face? My face is my proof of identity. Sorry, sir, but I cannot let you in. Oh, of all the... Hope you aren't planning to use your good trick again. I was thinking about it. Who the... Oh. Might you be Sir Flick? Huh? I am, but... You're the mercenary, the one they call Blue Thunder Flick. Please, go right inside. Hey, how come everyone recognizes you and not me? How should I know? Flick joined your group. It's not a big deal, though. It's just a period instead of an exclamation mark. The place where Flick walked out from, you can never actually check that spot. What if I try to leave? Hey, the meeting place is over that way. The game's just like, are you serious right now? You gotta be jerking my chain. The mayor of Muse City, Lady Annabelle. We can watch from over there. One of the most detestable characters in all of RPGs. He's Gordeau now. Normally he's, out of the way, girl. Why am I blanking on this arsehole's name? Just because it's different right now. Anyway, it's Gordeau now. He's a Gordeau, alright. Jerk? Gerudo, they called him in the original. Something to that effect. Anyways, he's... The hell with him. Jerk? What the heck? Pardon us, my lady. I believe he was but overeager to begin the proceedings. May we have your forgiveness? Well... What are you doing, Camus? Simply what my status as a knight requests of me. It's okay. Wonderful. Now then, if you'll excuse us. Sorry, Camus, it's also a knight's duty to be on time. We're gonna have to carry Nanami out of here in a bucket. Hey, Mega Harv, Joey, did you hear that? He called me lady. Leader of the Matilda Knights and White Knights, Lord Gordo. Hey, enough goofing around. Let's take our seats. Just picks them up, walks outside with them. Ambassador Plenipotentiary of Two River City, Lord Mackay. I probably said that wrong. Acting Mayor of Green Hill City, Lady Teresa. Do you have any children? There's Shin. Mayor of Tinto City, Lord Gustav. Mayor of South Window City, Lord Grand Mayor. The mayor, he's a grand mayor, that grand mayor. Commander of Muse City Army, Lord Hauser. In accordance with the Joustin Covenant, I hereby convene the Hilltop Conference. The Highland Army is amassed at our border. They have only 2 weeks' provisions with them. We believe they'll attack soon. Just a moment. Are they still not in compliance with the ceasefire agreement? The Highland Army's already invaded the eastern part of Muse and burned several villages to the ground along the way. Yes, and wasn't Highland's response that it was the work of mountain bandits? I cannot believe that Victor's mercenary forces could be crushed by mere bandits. It's an undeniable fact that the Highland Army is gathering at the border, and that this represents a threat to the city-states. The Highland Army has approached the border before and they've never truly attacked. Why should this be any different? Commander of the Highland Army has passed from a Garrus Blight to his son Prince Luca. That's why things are different. Ha! For someone who's not paid her contributions to the Alliance for the past 3 years, you certainly know how to offer your opinion. It's just as Lord Gustav said, they'll run at the first sight of battle. I'm certainly not going to muster my knights for this. People of Two River are also weary from the long war. Luca Blight's more demon than man. If he breaks through Muse defenses, we'll all be cut off from each other. As leader of this alliance, I order you to hold true to your oaths and provide troops to protect Muse City, capital of the city-states of Joustin. There's no reason to fear. After all, what good is it if I protect Muse and my people, the people of Tinto, if they starve? This is an order in the name of the Alliance. You should watch how you speak, Lord Gustav. Pardon the intrusion. I have urgent news. The Highland Army's just begun to advance. They've already wiped out our border guards and are likely headed here to Muse City. What? I still say they'll turn back. You all heard that. I hereby order you to assemble your armies. Huh. No one asked you, Gordo. Okay, let's head back. You know, with that, coming to light. I just can't go that way, just no. There's no door or anything, I'm just not allowed that way. So how about it? Pretty interesting, huh? You think so? Look like a bunch of old grumps arguing to me. Well, yeah, you definitely got that part right. Man, all that sitting around really wears a guy out. Let's head back to Leona's place. But yeah, you just can't go this way. No one is allowed, but that's true. Except Flick was earlier, but I digress. But yes, let's go back to Leona's place. So we can drop another save here. Let's do another quick rare finds run. Just to be certain. Not missing out on anything. I forget how much time has to go by before the rare finds reset. Also in regular Suikoden II, if you don't check rare finds for a while, and then check again later, like if you save between, like right before you check and reload checking, it can be different stuff. So if you're trying to grind for a particular item, that's not a horrible idea. I don't know if it works like that in the remaster, though. Still just the water orb. Okay, nothing new yet. That's okay. Yes, we will indeed head back to the inn. Hey, what a surprise. I saw the meeting. As usual, it looks like it was rough going. Yeah, well, it's all part of the job. Nobody's given their cooperation, but nobody wants to get destroyed by Highland either. So, what is it? You didn't come here to make small talk. Victor, I need you to slow down the Highland army somehow. It'll take 7 days to assemble forces from the rest of the Alliance. But the Highland army will arrive here in 5 days. All we need is 2 days. I need you to buy us that time. 2 days. We battle outside Muse and maybe bloody their noses a little. Should be possible. You never change. You ask for crazy things like they're nothing. Taking on Luca Blight with only what we have here is a pretty tall order. I'm counting on you, Victor. Also, we're expecting reinforcements from the Matilda Knights to arrive early. Well, if we're only trying to slow them down, we should be able to manage. Thanks, handsome. Okay, alright, I get it, but... well... this is my line of work after all, and it's not like I could ever say no to you. Please let us fight with you? Jowy? Megaharv? It was wrong of me to get you guys involved in this whole mess. Forgive me. You don't need to do any more than you already have. This is a problem for us adults. No, we want to fight. We'll help you slow down the Highland army. Megaharv, you'll fight too, won't you? Of course. Megaharv, Jowy, Nanami. Don't die out there. Come see me once the battle's over. I'll tell you about Master Genkaku. Huh? Yes. Well, I gotta get back. Victor, do a good job for us. I know you will. Yeah, you can count on us. Surely I get the save, don't I? Yeah. Hey, come on, wake up, you guys. Everyone's gathered outside. I'm already awake, Nanami, or more like, I couldn't sleep. Nanami's joined the party, it's a big deal. Jowy has joined the party, also a big deal. Highland's advance forces are almost here. Beat them and we'll have done our job. Our role isn't to defeat the entire Highland army. All we gotta do is slow them down for a couple of days. But remember, if we don't protect Muse and the city falls to Highland, it's all over. So give it all you got. Everyone, ready yourselves for battle. We'll take the field once preparations are complete. So yeah, we better save it now, because, like I said, we have that potentially missable character coming up shortly. And I think this is a great place to end the episode. So thanks for joining for another episode of Suikoden II HD Remaster. And I'll see you tomorrow for another wartime RTS grid-based strategy battle. So until then, thank you everybody.